This week in Two Surfers in a Van.
So we're going to go on a bit of an adventure, bit of a van thing. Let's get on with the day and we'll see what's going on.
Started off epic, but then it's all about to go to shit in 3, 2, 1.
That's crazy. All the lever's just below you.
Yeah, there is some drippage.
Even though the Karens judged us, we give a 0 and we remained where we were, firmly, happily, and we had food and wait for Untitled Chapter.
It's haunting, it's charming, and it's got something magical. The Museum of Witchcraft and Magic.
On beach in the summer, yes, the almighty dropping on you, and then the worst part, wiping you out.
I'm Stevie, that is Jilly, and we are two surfers who live in a van. We have most recently, in the past few years, renovated our van. This is our 5th year of van life, and we go on some mad epic adventures. We tend to live down in Newquay and Cornwall, but join us for our Cornish lifestyle and everything else we get up to. Subscribe, and of course hit the like. You know what to do, guys. Stay with us.
Morning guys, just having some breakfast here. First off, I want to say welcome to today's vlog and welcome all old and new subscribers. You're all absolutely epic. Thank you to everyone that's been leaving comments, been sharing our videos, giving us the big thumbs up. It's helped. It triggered the Google algorithm. Google recommended our vlogs to other people seen it, and our subs started climbing big time. So that is epic. Do that again please, because it really shows people that we're here and makes it worthwhile me spending 3 days at a time editing and creating videos and then putting them out for you guys, okay? So a big shout out. This week we've got Untitled Travels with us, our friends who are van lifers. What I mean by that is they've just come off a massive tour around Europe where they've been to Turkey and they've been all these other places, been living feral in their vans, waking up in the morning, not knowing what to do with themselves apart from just live life and adventure the way to do van life. It's not for everybody, but it's pretty fucking epic. Anyway guys, they're with us, and I think today we're going to go to Tintagel, maybe Boscastle, pretty van life friendly places. We'll find out more. Stay tuned. Let's see what's happening.
Are you camera ready?
Oh, it's all wet.
So for everybody who watches YouTube, you might see we've got some people who follow us, but they're all really good friends as well, called Untitled Travels. So there's Tinto Tracy, and there's the traveller Ian. So these guys are Untitled Travels.
Yeah man, it's their van, their van's pretty sick. It's you guys have done some mega miles, eh?
Yeah. Over 9 countries, or Jilly says 10 if you count Cornwall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 20,000 odd kilometres so far.
That's a phenomenal amount, isn't it?
In 9 months.
Yeah. We had a blast though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
And you put all your photographs up on Instagram and Facebook and people can find you.
They can, yeah.
How can they find you?
Just Tinto Travels on Facebook.
Tinto_travels on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll put the link down below. Yeah, sweet. So these guys are going to be with us today, guys. So we're going to go on a bit of an adventure, bit of a van thing to get to where we need to be.
Never been in a convoy before. Well, I have once, but it was many years ago.
This is their first time traveling with YouTubers though, so they're going to get really fed up by the end of the day. But fuck, I'll stop again while it goes. We just do that again. No, it'll be all good. It'll be all good. Yeah. But right, guys, let's get on with the day and we'll see what's going on.
Find the words to say. Pack up, sleep. We're going away. I'm sorry we can't stay. I know you don't wanna, but hey.
Well, we were just discussing about how we always plan where we go in the van so we can get there really early. And today we've done the complete opposite. We've had a really long lie-in. We feel both refreshed. Even though we wanted to get up and go surfing, there's no waves, so we're not missing out on that. And then we've decided to take a drive an hour away and go to Boscastle and then go to Tintagel with Tinto. So this is completely something we would never normally do, but it feels really good just to not have a plan and just disconnect from the outside world and just do something that we want to do rather than doing something for everybody else, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good fun, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, big truck, woohoo! Big truck.
The day started off epic, but then it's all about to go to shit in 3, 2, 1.
That's crazy. All the lever's just below you. Just under there.
Wow, that smells hot.
Yeah, there is some drippage.
Let's check underneath the bottom and see.
There's a water tank in that bottle.
Ah, look at the water. It's running out. That is not good.
It is leaking, big time. What? Where the hell could that be coming from? Oh, I just jinxed it the other day as well. Someone said, I said, like, oh yeah, we're never having trouble. I said, touch wood and everything.
Pissing out.
Pissing out though, from wherever it is.
Do you want the torch?
No, you can't use the torch to see anything. It's you can see with your eyes. You're just trying to see where it's hitting this beam here.
Yeah, we've got a leak. So the coolant alarm came on, and when we've just filled it up with water, and it's just running out the engine. So I think we're going to have to limp it down to Boscastle, and then ring the AA and see if it can come out. That leak.
No.
And if not, we'll have to...
Drama. What do you think you can do?
What was the saying there, Jay? People make drama. We didn't need to make drama. It just happens. It just happens.
It could be wrong, but it could be the bottom radiator hose comes up towards the engine. So there's a hose that comes down from this radiator here, comes at the back, and then curves up, and it looks like it might be spraying or coming out, has sprayed out the back of there somewhere. How far like getting in the Boscastle, mate?
5 minutes.
Right.
Downhill.
Right, okay.
If you're calling to report a breakdown and are not on the motorway,
2,000 years later.
you're suffering with any symptoms from your
My God, it takes about an hour to get through. Guys, can't believe this.
press 1 now. If you have been involved
This is why you never ever tell people. And see, I've never had problems with my van. My van's fucking mint. Not that I do ever say anything like that, but the day we're talking to somebody, and the way it come across when I said it, I went, hey, I have to touch wood now because I never want an issue with my van. And then boom, this happens. But I think it could possibly be a radiator hose. I don't know. But yeah. Either way, guys, we're gonna save this week. Just because I've got one burst radiator hose, hopefully we're gonna be able to get it fixed. We're gonna save it.
Trip we've ever took, you know, like without planning it.
Without planning. Everything's always planned to a T, and I'm like, Tinto's here, we'll just like throw caution to the wind. We'll just live our own life on the edge, and the fucking pipe burst in the van. we might have an option. We found some case sale in Eurocar part in Launceston. So these guys are going to be epic enough to venture all the way over there, get that for us, and hopefully we can get in this thing and see if that might work. Fingers crossed. Pray for us. Right on, cheers guys. These are legends. We've seen a little bit.
Right, thanks Trace, thanks Ian. That was a bit dramatic. Pray for us.
Yeah, well, literally, because like in a van, you don't realise how hard this is in a van on your van lifer, guys.
Yeah.
So let's face it, right now, we'll just try and get this serviced. They were saying up to 6 weeks at one of the garages. Just to try and wait for service. Didn't need service. Well, actually, it might have done now. It's got fucking leaky pipes. So yeah, getting a mechanic in this area isn't easy. So if you think this is our home, the mechanic takes a garage, puts this in the garage. We do not have a home to live in. So let's take the travels. Cheers, guys. Thank you. So there's Tinto Travels, guys, gone off to rescue us. Worst case scenario is if we can get back to the campsite, put on there, and I pay for my dad to come down with my mum for like a week or something and put them up in accommodation. It'll turn out cheaper probably and faster than having to put this in a garage and have no vehicle. Obviously we've got the motorbike, but we've got nowhere to sleep. We're fully booked on the campsite, so there's no accommodation. We don't have any like caravan to stay in, nothing, so it's going to be an absolute nightmare. But guys, stay with us and see how this drama unfolds. Not what we planned for this week at all.
So the parking, I've paid online, so if people kick off because I haven't got a ticket, I've paid online, but I've paid for a coach spot because that's where we are told.
Yeah, parking the coach
It's
bit.
easier for the AA to get in as well.
We're just going to interrupt the drama for a reconstruction of the Karens who were driving past like this.
Look at them, I bet they're not paid like love.
Oh really? Scumbags. They parked the coach spot. No! Evil van lifers!
Even though the Karens judged us, we give a zero fucks and we remained where we were, firmly, happily, and we had food and wait for Tinto Travels to return. While we waited, we decided to head to the very mystical and strange Witchcraft Museum. Boscastle is a beautiful little place on the north coast of Cornwall. It's haunting, it's charming, and it's got something magical. The Museum of Witchcraft and Magic. For £7 we gained entry into this mystical world of old herbs related to Cornish folk medicine, and of course we went to see Joan, the wise woman, the witch, the seer, who would divine the future, find thieves by looking at cards and crystals and speaking with spirit familiars. We looked and seen the many charms, some for good luck, some for protection, and of course the witch bottles. Witch bottles themselves said to house spirits. Some were placed inside of walls of old buildings that Cecil Williams, the curator and original founder, found deep within the walls. There's things like blasting rods made of blackthorn for cursing, dolls filled with nails and spikes to cause malefic harm. And of course it wouldn't be right if we didn't see old Horny, the witch's devil, the old devil of the Sabbath. The place is brimming with history, it's brimming with mystery, the odd human skull and bones. It's a place connected to spirituality, a little bit of Wicca, a little bit of paganism, and one amazing piece of Cornish and Devon and West Country history.
Well guys, it's been on Boscastle. It's been epic. It's back to the van now, going to check the water situation. So the A guy's here right now, he's having trouble finding out where it's coming from. He's doing a good job, he's got his camera up there and his phone, and he's got it down the side, so he's going to try and see if he can film the area on his phone so he can see, but we can't film him unfortunately, but we'll get as much footage as we can so you can see what's what, but yeah.
Well, good news guys, the van's fixed for now. Turns out there was a leaky gasket, and the guy came and he put some K-seal in it. He's ran it through the engine, the leak stopped, so we've got his giveaway at about 100 mile. So we just need to get back to Newquay and then get it into a garage and get it looked at. So Untitled Travels, big shout out to those guys, Tracy and Ian, went all the way 80-mile round trip, well ×2 actually, to go and get some K-seal full, which we've now got in the van just in case. Shout out to the AA, they got here when they said they would, 3:10, and the guy has done everything he can to get the van working again to get us back to Newquay. We've been told to keep the heating on full blast, get the windows down, and yeah, so we are heading out of Boscastle. It's been an adventure of a day and we're heading back to the campsite, so we'll see you guys in a bit.
We call in Anne's cottage on the way back to the campsite to get some little treats.
In Anne's cottage guys, so Tracy and Ian want new wetties, so I'm just hoping hopefully going to get some sea skin wetties as long as I can find something that can fit. But just been checking out some of the formies galore. Look at the 7 foot log there, look how thick that bad boy is, man. 4650. Oh. Ian's trying on his booties, getting some booties on there, trying on a sea skin. What you thinking, dude?
Right.
Yeah, getting you ready for
sausage.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That feels right. Yeah. He's trying on a wetty so we can get him surfing. That looks about right. They look good. I like them.
They'll do for me.
That's hilarious.
How did you get on?
Good. I think they need his A-fib fitting. I'll try to change around.
So these guys are getting set up some wetsuits and booties. We're going to go surfing, guys.
Yeah.
So guys, Anne's cottage is going to be loving us. They're like literally they're dropping changing it. So we're getting 2 wetties, 2 sets of boots, dry robe.
Well, I was either going to get a new bag, but now I'm getting a new dry robe, so
there we go. Yeah.
my boobs won't fall out the side of it anymore.
One last thing.
Rash Fest. Oh. Right, someone grab all the. This is like Pretty Woman. This, you know, when she goes and buys all the clothes and gets a load. Oh, right. Sorry. Rashies. There's the rashies. So guys, when you're gonna get a rashie, you got to think about what you want. Like I use normal short sleeve rashies. I have long sleeve ones, but long sleeve are easier to get your wetsuit sleeves on and off with, because you can keep hold of the rash vest sleeve and then slide your arm through your wetsuit a lot easier. Thermals adds a little bit extra warmth. We made it to Anne's cottage in the surf warehouse. It's dry so far, so it's good. Water hasn't leaked everywhere.
No.
The guys now is getting checking out with all their wetsuits and booties and rashies, and it's like Christmas Day for those guys.
Yeah.
And Jilly got a new dry robe.
I've got one with sleeves so my boobs don't fall out the side.
That's a handy tip. If you do get dry robes and you're a female, you want one of sleeves, because if you've got the big slit like the dudes get,
well, it doesn't fall out, but when you lift your arms up, you can see them.
See boobs. All the really big boobs will fall out.
So these guys have made a huge dent in the wallet.
Yeah, guys. What was the damage in the end then?
620 quid.
Oh, that's not too bad. I spent close to that on a wetty.
Yeah.
So I'm one. So yeah, I mean, you got 2 wetsuits, 2 sets of boots, you got rashy each, and you got a dry robe each.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And all that last year for absolutely
Yeah.
years. So we're just gonna try it all out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right. So we're taking your van tomorrow. We're gonna pile everything in your van.
Leave yours, you go down on the bike.
Yeah.
Right,
And I'll
yeah.
do it in the van with you.
Sure, yeah.
We got back to the site. Our local garage said around about 6 weeks before they could see us. Not very good, dude. We may have an answer.
Well, guys, we made it back to the campsite. Had a quick stop off at Anne's cottage. Then we went to Morrison's to get some some wood and stuff for the fire tonight. But weather's looking a bit drab. But hopefully, if it clears up, we can have a fire. We can chill out. The van is stationary. The van is parked. The van is not moving until we get the mechanic to come and look at this broken gasket thing. So thank God for the AA, thank heavens for K-Seal, and thank goodness for Tinto Travels, who drove all the way to go and get it for us. So we're just very blessed that we made it back in one piece and we had no disasters. We haven't lost any water, excuse me, haven't lost any water from the coolant on the way back, so that's good. You guys have to have one of these. You've got to keep it in your van.
Well, he's went our way and got one for us today, right?
Yeah.
But you've seen how invaluable that stuff actually is.
So I think you need to keep it in your van,
Yeah.
just in
I will.
case. These guys read the cover front to back to figure out what
Yeah.
to do with it, so they
Yeah,
know.
I said to her on the way back, I said, read the instructions, so as soon as we get
It's like
back,
you
we know
have
what
to
we're doing.
vigorously shake it
She was
about
doing this, going down the road.
But yeah, keep it in your van because we've got one.
Keep it safe.
And you need one,
Got it
and then
there.
you just never know when you might need it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hopefully
never.
never. But you've got it, and you've seen how much of a shitty predicament it got us out today.
Well, I always thought, I've always keep duct tape and cable
I've got-
ties.
yeah.
To rend anything, can't you?
Yeah.
Jubilee clips.
I mean, obviously we couldn't reach that today, especially in a gasket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
There's no.
nowhere near up. Yeah,
Nah, we couldn't get that.
Yeah.
But that case little day saved our bacon. And look, guys, we are back, so we can get the mechanic sorted. So it was thanks to these guys and the AA, we're back. You know.
Next day, we were down at Newquay Water Sports in the harbour getting some boards to take Tinto surfing.
Morning, guys.
Morning, guys.
Down the harbour. It's early. It's just after 6 in the morning, and the harbour is already packed. As you can see clearly, it is packed. Claire Mix fan, they're here.
Morning, Claire. Morning, mate.
Claire, mate. They don't know that we're here. But
Yeah. Morning, guys. We'll see you when you get up. You'll be on the vlog in a bit.
looks a bit flat, man, but it's not. Got some waves out there.
A couple out already.
Yeah, there's a couple out there surfing already. It's going to be packed today because today is the first day we've had swell in about a week and a half, so it's going to be f***ing heaving. But dude, go on, pile, dig, go on, son. Oh, you've missed it. Oh no, you got it. He's away. Yay! Dude, gotta get surf. Guys, forgot all my surf kit left in the pannier on my motorcycle, so I've had to use a spare leash, spare fin, everything. So I haven't got my 9-inch fin. So guys, Tinto is coming out with us. I'm going leashless because I forgot my leash. So yeah.
It's day one of teaching these guys how to surf. Tracy's gone out on the bodyboard, and of course me and Ian went out on the surfboards on day one, just getting his balance right, getting them sorted. It was pretty epic. Dude had some pretty fun wipeouts. I got a couple of waves. It was a good day.
Well guys, we just had a blast. Didn't take you guys with us at all because sometimes you just need to put the camera down in front of your friends. And we went harbour jumping, so we jumped off the walls, jumping off the steps, dive bombing,
doing high dives. Then we swam around the harbour, went and climbed up on all the pontoons, sunbathed on those, jumped off those for a bit, then swam around back in the harbour again. Been out there for hours just swimming. So yeah, we had a surf this morning, and then we've had a good mess around in the water. Went out for breakfast in between. Now we're back getting changed, and now we're going to have some lunch, and then I think we're going to see what happens with the tide again and what the waves are doing. I think me and Ian's going to go back for a surf. So yeah, today's a good one, showing them what it's like to live an active lifestyle, really healthy, really get out there, really try, and showing them that age is just a number, and that it comes down to physical fitness. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can still live life. And like, just because other adults look at you strange because you're jumping off the harbour having a blast, they're the one with the arthritis, they're the one not moving, and they're the one who's getting fatter and the diabetes and the heart disease and shit. They're the ones who think society's made them feel too old, like they shouldn't be doing that, and we're the ones having an absolute blast. So yeah, man, live life, do it, live it, that's all I say, just do it. Dude, it's Terry, say what's on.
Sorry?
Say what's on, like, hello.
What's on, mate?
In your best Geordie accent.
How are you, mate?
Hiya, what are you, man?
Get down to the harbour, mate. Get some banging barges. You mate Tess. Oh, thanks.
Guys, honestly, you need to get down here. Down in the harbour street food, you know where it is. We're always talking about it. You got to go down here and try the food down here. It's fire.
Yeah.
What's on, guys? What are you getting? Burger.
Some chickens.
What are you getting? Cheese.
Caramelised onion, lettuce, special sauce, American cheese.
Sounds good, eh? Nice. Oh, check this one. We've got the harbour street food kitchen. Got that pizza oven going on. Tinto, they went for burger, fries. We gone for like some onion barges and a kebab share. We're all kind of having not too much because we've like done a kilocalorie burn a day, and then later on we're going to go out to the pub, which we shouldn't do, but we're going to go to the pub, but we're going to try and keep a lowish calorie and see how it gets on. We're going to walk there, walk back, get some steps in, but it's been an epic day. Get you guys out, we'll get on it. Hey, look at that wave. And this is what we want to catch today. Look at that, perfect. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Yep, that is Trace taking a board to the face. Not what you want, guys, but yeah, just be careful. Ooh, right. Now, I want you guys just to climb on top of your board. Just have a go, just get on top of them and play in. Just get used to it. Now, this was Tracy's first time ever climbing on a surfboard. She did epic, but guys, sometimes you just flop off the other side when you're learning. Ian bossed it though. Dude's sitting up on a board, second day, won't be long before he's standing and riding. So, I'll give you a little demonstration. If there's waves coming, I stand to my hands, board's here, I put the board on the top and paddle. Go on, John, paddle! Go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, nearly. Go, get that sorted. Right, now your feet, yeah, you're in a good position there. Right, now I want you to just stay where you are, and what I want you to do is I want you to aim towards the beach. I don't want you to ever go sideways. Bring it back just a little bit. And I'm going to launch you at the beach, okay? And what's going to happen is the wave will just take you. I'll tell you when though, okay? Not just yet. Right, I'm going to get ready. 3, 2, 1. You've got to paddle as well, right? Paddle, 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 go, go, go! The guys from the Newquay Water Sports Centre just happened to join us with a load of military dudes, or Navy dudes, not too sure. Epic people, big shout out to all you guys that know loads of your sub. But yeah, Scotty's pretty sick. Here he is, giving me like that, yeah, what's up, brah? Woo! Move out the way, you good. And this is the point where Ian is about to catch his first wave. I turn, launch him. Yeah, he had a little bit of help with myself, but when he got going, he paddled and he scrambled his way up to his knees and up and rode the wave. Stoked for you, bruh. Woo! the joys of surfing Town Beach in the summer. Yes, the almighty dropping on you, and then the worst part, wiping you out. But it's all forgiven. He is learning after all.
Strong, isn't it? What's the weight behind you? Paddle, paddle, paddle. Keep going, paddle, paddle, paddle. Go, go, dig, dig, go, go, go. That was really good attempt. Really, really good. Yeah, bro. Woo. Right guys, water's on the rocks. Oh no, I picked up until we need to get out because the water's on the island. If you ever surf Cowan, just know that when the waves trip the island, surfboards are banned during the summer months. So you've got to get out. Oh gosh, there we go. Hey, the goose, dude, you okay? Yeah. You okay? What I said yesterday, there's nothing like surfing or water sport to humble you, to make you feel like how really or not so much but even just how like.
At this point, I think Tracy and Ian were feeling after 2 days of surfing, jumping through the harbour and going absolutely nuts in the water. It's a lot of activity, but we chatted about what they can do, surf techniques, getting better and improving. But guys, after that, it was all about getting warmed up with a coffee from Newquay Water Sports Centre. We had an epic one. And of course, Duke's Dogs. We got on the hot dogs. We had a good little session, had a good old chat. And guys, you can too. All you got to do is go down Newquay Water Sports. If you're hiring a surfboard, paddleboard, go to the paddleboard shop, kayaks, you name it, go down the harbour, see the guys, get 10% off by mentioning 2 surfers in a van. You know what it is, guys. If you do, let us know. Stay epic, enjoy.
Smashed it today, dude. Like, yeah, yesterday you were Trace. Yesterday you were Trace today. So yesterday you were like, and just like off, and it was crazy. Yeah. That gives you hope for like the next one, Trace. So the next one you get a bit better. But you see the progress from yesterday to today.
Yeah.
But guys, don't smash there. Dude, well done, Trace. Well guys, just had some food and then we popped to the spa. Food was fire, didn't vlog in there, it was really, really busy. But yeah, we had some food now, I was going to get the spa, been getting some munchies, and then we're going to head back down and chill out, I think. What did you do today?
So I had a whole wetsuit drama because my wetsuit is so thick I couldn't get it on. It's like trying to put a wetsuit on that's made of tyres. So I gave up, I ripped it off and I just went out roguing my shorty and I froze to death. But I swam around the harbour, the whole right round the harbour like a boss I did.
Like a boss.
I was a bit numb, but I did it because if I didn't then I wouldn't have been getting out anywhere.
Yeah, we didn't vlog any of it.
So I have to get a new wetsuit.
That's it. Well guys, today's Saturday, surf is absolutely huge, predicted like 17 foot or something, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm at work, but I'm also doing this, so I'm busy editing because tomorrow is vlog day. This is the suckiest part about doing the vlogs, I think, is how long it takes, like how many days it takes to do it. So this is my third day of editing now, to get it where it should be. But hopefully, I do believe you guys like it, because we're starting to get like 2K views and stuff now on videos and everything, so it's pretty sick. But guys, guess who just turned up? Yes, the Tinto Travels. Yeah. What's on? You alright? Yeah. So you're set?
Yeah. Pretty much there, mate, yeah.
In the Tinto, I forgot to ask, why do you call it Tinto?
Because it's red.
Yeah.
And I like red wine.
Right.
So Tinto Vino is Spanish for red wine.
Oh, okay.
Tinto red.
Right, I thought it might. I thought that's something to do with like that woman who knocks her heels together and goes travelling down a dog called Tinto or something. Toto. Oh, Toto. Okay.
Oh, she had red.
There we go. She had red shoes, and she travelled. Yeah, that was so it was Toto the dog, not Tinto. Oh well, loose. We'll put that one to bed. I was editing. I was like, didn't ask why they called it Tinto, but now we know. There we go.
You got your bruise. Yeah, I've got one there. You had your bruise? Oh, fantastic.
That's cool. Well, I think we should end this vlog together, guys, because we're all together. So I'm gonna put this like thing, like maybe. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. So I'm shouting, but the camera's so far away, so you can get us all in. But it wouldn't be right if we didn't end today's vlog together. So, guys, if you've enjoyed this, you know what to do. Go down to the link, follow Tinker Travels on Facebook and Instagram. Of course, follow ourselves. And subscribe, like, comment, everything. But from us, guys, Tinker Travels, we're going to be out. So we'll, yeah, I dare say we'll see you all again soon. Bye. See ya. Bye.
Hey.
Cool.